Welcome back to our channel Respect Education. Now we see example 8.4, which is in the page number 103, that is class 9 NCERT textbook, that is 8th chapter motion. Let us see the question. Starting from a stationary position, Rahul pedals his bicycle to attain a velocity of 6 meters per second in 30 seconds. Then he applies brakes such that the velocity of the bicycle comes down to 4 meters per second in the next 5 seconds. Calculate the acceleration of the bicycle in both the cases. Here, let us understand the question. There are two cases, first case and second case. Let us divide both the cases now as the case 1 and case 2. So here I am writing this as first case. Here I am doing second case. In both the cases, we are asked to find the acceleration. First, let us write the acceleration formula. Acceleration, that is denoted by small a, is nothing but rate of change of velocity. The definition of acceleration is the rate of change of velocity. In other words, we can say final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time taken. So in formula wise we can write final velocity, let us take as v, initial velocity let us take as u, and the time taken to attain the velocity is t. So a equal to v minus u by t. This formula can be applied for both the cases. So this is what the formula to be applied in both the cases. Formula will never change. Now here let us write the data. What is required here? As we are asked to find the acceleration, as we need to find a. So here v, final velocity v, initial velocity u, and the time taken. These all the three values are to be given in the question. Let us check whether they have given or not. Starting from a stationary position. This is very, very important. If any object starting from stationary position means it starts from the rest. When an object is starting from the rest, its initial velocity is 0. That is what here we need to understand by the first line of the question. So here let us write down, given that initial velocity that is u is 0 meter per second. Since the object is starting from stationary position, since bicycle starts or is started from the rest or from stationary position, as I don't have any place, I am writing from the rest or from rest. Here you understand, stationary position is nothing but rest, from rest. It is starting from the rest. Right. So u is 0. There is a boy called or named Rahul. He pedals his bicycle to attain a velocity. So he reached this velocity now in this much time. How much velocity attained? 6 meters per second. That will be final velocity in this case. So here let us write final velocity. Final velocity denoted by small v is 6 meters per second. Time taken to attain this velocity. Time taken is denoted by small t, that is 30 seconds. Let us substitute these values in this formula. So here we get, now acceleration a is equal to v, that is 6, minus u, that is 0, by t, that is 30. So here 6 minus 0 is 6, 6 by 30, let us do cancellation. Here it will be cancelled. 6 1 jar 6, 6 5 jar. So 1 by 5. On simplification it is 0.2. Now what about the units? Units for acceleration is meter per second square. How do we get it? This is meter per second divided by second. So here when we take the reciprocal of the denominator, then the second will come to the, means at the side of the meter per second. This second will come to the side of that second. Here I am saying once again, actually speed is in meter per second and time is in second. Simply don't cancel second and second. Here what will happen? Meter per second into this s by 1 will be taken reciprocal, it will be getting reversed. So 1 by s, it is m by s into s is s square. So that is what units of acceleration. So now here we got the answer for the first case, that is acceleration is 0.2 meter per second square. Now here let us enter the second case. In the second case you see, as we are asked to find the acceleration, formula is the same, a equal to v minus u by t. Now here we have to find out the values of v, u and t from the given data. Here you see, then he applies brakes such that the velocity of the bicycle comes down to this velocity in this much time. Here you do understand, this 4 meter per second becomes initial velocity or final velocity. Here you do understand, keep concentration. By the completion of the first case, what velocity is attained, that velocity can be taken as initial velocity for the second case. Is it clear? Here what velocity he attained? 6 meter per second. That will be the initial velocity in the second case. Then this 4 meter per second is the final velocity. Is it clear? Here simple example I am saying. For example, you went to a shop by taking 500 rupees. You went to a shop. You purchased some items which costs, for example, 200. How much balance will be there in your hand? 500 minus 200, 300. Clear? With this 300, if you go to second shop, another shop, then this 300 will be in your hand. If you spend there 100 rupees more, 100 rupees if you spend there, then your balance will be here 200. Here you do understand, this is your initial amount in this case. Final amount is 300. This final amount will become initial amount in this second case. This will be the final. Clear? For example, here if you spend 200, then this 100 will be final. If you spend complete 300 total, then here you don't have any amount. So there is no balance. This final amount what you had at the first shop will be the initial amount for spending at the second shop. Same way here also in this problem you understand that what final velocity is there in the case 1, what final velocity, that is here 6 meter per second, that will be initial velocity here. So here let us write, as we are writing initial velocity, let us write the same initial velocity in this case, that is u. Initial velocity is nothing but in the previous case final velocity, that is 6 meter per second. In this case final velocity, that is small v, that is given in the question. When he applies the brakes, he did not come to rest. If he comes to rest, then that will become 0. But here the bicycle, it is not brought to rest, only its speed is reduced. So it attained this speed now. That means 4 meter per second, that will be final velocity here, 4 meter per second. Now, how long he takes to do this? It is done in 5 seconds. So that is what time taken. Time taken t is 5 seconds, right? In this case, let us find the acceleration. Now acceleration is v minus u. V is 4 minus u is 6 by here t is 5. On simplification, 4 minus 6 is minus 2 by 5. So let us write the minus as it is. 2 by 4, 2 by 5 means 0.4 meter per units. Here also second square, meter per second square. This is also acceleration, meter per second square only. Now you read the question. Calculate the acceleration of the bicycle in both the cases. Here we can write the conclusion that therefore the acceleration of the bicycle in the first case is 0.2 meter per second square, and in the second case is it is minus 0.4 meter per second square. Here you understand that here we got the positive acceleration, here we got the negative acceleration. What is the reason? Here the speed is increased. See, from 0 to it became 6. So speed is increased. That will give us positive difference. So that's why the acceleration becomes positive. Here you say speed gets reduced. When we apply brakes, definitely speed will be getting reduced. That means 6 becomes 4. When the speed gets reduced, in that case acceleration becomes negative. Negative acceleration is also called deceleration or retardation. That will be another concept. So here for this question, these are the answers, and with this the example 8.4 gets completed. If you feel this video is helpful to you, please like, share and subscribe our channel, and please do not forget to press the bell button so that you will get the notifications from our channel. Thank you very much.